In the depths of the internet, a group of conspiracy theorists gathered to discuss the events of 9/11. They believed the truth had been overshadowed by a web of lies fed to the American people. They claimed that the official story of Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden orchestrating the attacks was a smokescreen hiding the real perpetrators behind the tragic events. As they delved deeper into the rabbit hole of information, they found startling connections that seemed to point to a controlled demolition of the Twin Towers. They scrutinized the way the buildings fell in a way that resembled a controlled implosion rather than the chaotic collapse of a skyscraper under duress. The theorists questioned whether the order of the building's fall was evidence of a deliberate plan rather than the result of the impact from the planes. They pored over blueprints, witness testimonies, and video footage trying to piece together the puzzle of what really happened on that fateful day. One theory posited that powerful figures within the government were involved in orchestrating the attacks, using it as a pretext for military interventions in the Middle East. Another theory suggested that shadowy organizations with a vested interest in global power dynamics had a hand in the events of 9/11, despite the mainstream narrative painting Osama bin Laden was the mastermind behind the attacks. But the conspiracy theorists were not convinced. They believed that the truth was being obscured by a veil of deception perpetuated by those in positions of power. As they continued their quest for the truth, their complex creativity led them down a path of historical analysis, questioning the motivations and implications of the events of 9/11. They sought to uncover the hidden truths that lay beneath the rubble of the Twin Towers, determined to unveil the real story behind one of the most pivotal moments in modern history. And so, in the murky waters of conspiracy and historical the truth of 9/11 remains shrouded in mystery, waiting to be unearthed by those brave enough to challenge the official narrative.